So now in comes the feds. You know, uh, when did you get to the first whiff that these people was on your ass? You know what I mean?
Oh, well, I knew that, you know what I mean, from the streets coming in. You know what I mean? They never liked me there. And, I was a target before music. You know what I mean? And I understood, okay, I'm a target, probably rightfully so. But, when
Okay, man, so this is gonna be a crazy situation for J Prince, Rap A Lot Records, Mob Ties, and the whole Prince family. Now, listen up, bro. The fairs are closing in. Now, at the end of the day, man, I know a lot of you all talking about the situation of Takeoff, Duke the Jeweler, checking in Houston whenever you're in Houston. If you're an artist, I know a lot of you all, man, talking about that situation under the comment section. But right here, man, you hearing it from J Prince himself, man. He said that the fairs are closing in, man. He's really in a hot water. Now, at the end of the day, he realizes that the fairs doesn't like him. Yeah, man, he said that. They don't like me over there in the street, man. Why they don't like J Prince? Probably because of the street business, right? He handles the street business in Houston. Whenever you're an artist, you come to Houston, you have to check in. Now, we are J Prince, man, going to Drink Champs and talking about how he made Jay-Z to check in, how he makes all these artists to check in whenever they pull up to Houston. Now, the feds doesn't like that, right? Because the best people you can check in with, man, is the police. You can check in with the feds, man. The feds doesn't want any other black ninja out there in the street, collecting and extorting people when they are the one to do that, right? Now, I told you, man, if you're a law-abiding citizen, if you are not for the street, if you are not a real street ninja, and you're a law-abiding citizen, you don't have to check in with mob ties, bro. You can check in with the police. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Let's assume you go to Houston right now and you have like 5 hours to spend in Houston. I think the police doesn't get more than, $50 per hour, stuff like that, bro. I mean, you can take the police. Now, bro, if it's not for the street dudes, right? Because, the real street dudes doesn't want to hang around police and all these people. Now, that's the code. But J Prince be extorting people, bruh. Now, I think Justin White was talking about that situation. If you go to Houston, they give you the protection. You pay for the check-in, right? They give you the protection, but they take you to go play dice, bruh. And they do their extortion through playing dice. Now, remember when Quavo was out here in the bowling alley and he was talking about the situation, right? He was panicking, bro, because they're about to extort him by playing all those fake dice, bro. And I think Quavo was already losing about $7,000, and he was actually panicking about the situation. What happened at the end of the day, man? Takeoff ended up getting killed. Now, the bullet was made for Quavo because, Quavo wasn't able to do what they asked him to do, which is crazy. So, at the end of the day, man, J Prince already knows it. The feds are closing in on this man. Now, he's been locked up before. He's been in the feds, man. He's been investigated. The Prince family mob ties. That's why you see none of them, man. They don't want to go to this podcast and talk any crazy anymore, right? Because at the end of the day, the Prince family already knows it. And J Prince, man, he's been in the street for a very long time, right? He's been in the street for a very long time. Now, he knows how he walks out here, bruh. He understands the do's and don'ts. Now, when the feds are watching you, you gotta be careful. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. You don't have to be on social media. We living in a generation that feds are using social media to investigate people. First are using social media to go at your ass. First are using social media. I mean, even the judges, the court are using social media against people in the street. Whatever you say, whatever you do will be used against you, even on social media. Now, that is crazy, man. J Prince already knows that. So right now, man, J Prince letting J Prince Jr. know, listen up, man. You gotta be careful when you out here, right? You have to be careful, man. Don't bring these people in our ears, bruh. Don't make these people to come after us and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, you're my son, right? You're my son, and you'll be making some dumb decisions, right? Whenever you want to make some dumb decision, let me know. I'll help you make the right decision. So Jay Prince already knows it, man. The feds are closing in on him, and that's not good for business. That's not good for the street. Now, lately, bruh, he not be making people check in, right? I think right now, no artists want to check in with the mob ties. No artists want to check in with the Prince family, right? Whenever you go to Houston, none of them want to do that anymore, right? After we lost Takeoff, because the Takeoff death was really, really crazy, bruh. I've been looking at all these artists. We had Kodak Black pull up to Houston and he refused to check in. He never checked in with anybody, right? He was out here in Houston all alone in the street. And the Houston goons was like, yeah, man, you're a real ninja, right? Do you, right? Don't check in with these people. Nah, bro, that's the real situation in the street. The feds are watching Jay Prince, they're investigating him, and he's being careful because he already knows what's going on behind the scene, which is really crazy. But let me know what you all think under the comment section. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. And if you're feeling generous today, you can drop a super thanks to the channel, or you can join the channel membership.